And it is time for us to go into the new year. We will see what budget we are given as a squad in the new year. And we will obviously scour the free agents for talented young players and talented older players. That is what we do now at this point. We come into this point, that's what we're going to do. We should be scouting San Marino. Granted, we did scout Tonga. There are guys in our academy that are coming through from Tonga. All right, and we've got a lot of guys leaving the squad. RIP and peace to them. They weren't good enough. We're very selective. No emails? Yeah, that tracks, considering I just had a bunch of guys leave on a transfer, I think. Review board objectives. Yeah, what are they? Brand exposure. Get a streak of 5 games without a defeat. What? Our goal is to gain automatic promotion from the championship. That seems a little mean considering we just got promoted from League 1. But, okay. They've left me with a lot of the same budget. The budget really does carry over. That's a myth. And now we've got our youth report from here. Let's go to the free agents first. I think our squad's emptied out a little bit. Did some of those guys go already? When the transfer window opens. So no, they didn't go. We just need to go to transfers, and then we need to figure out who we might want to go after. Oh no, I'm accidentally removing guys I don't want to remove. What the hell? I'm just trying to empty this out a little bit. All right, not him. Why? You're like trying to bait me. What is this, dude? Some sort of clicking test? Like, come on, man. This is hilarious. That like, what do you mean? What do you mean right now? What are you talking about? Are you just making me go back and forth for no reason? Because that's what it feels like. We really needed to clean up our short list. And now we're going to see what type of team we're able to build this year, chat. Now we are going to see what type of team we are able to build this year. Now we're going to see. There we land. I think you probably got to be at least a 72 for us to add you to the short list this year. So we're going to remove the 71s and keep Huggins and Sanchez there. Oops. My bad. Hey, what's up, DSP? Hey, what's up, Christopher? Welcome into the stream today, guys. I hope you're doing well. Point prediction, bro. I would be very afraid to make that. I have no idea what to expect. I really have no idea. All right, we're just going to go free agents overall. And look for that high overall class. There's a 21-year-old, Imbai Adam. Should sign him, even if we're going to sell him, because his value is 4.6 million. Gokhan Akan, he's a goalkeeper, so we'll go ahead and keep him. No. Unless he's 20. All right, we'll think about it. Oh, they're not. I'm not seeing goated. Wait. We're starting a Latvian renaissance, bro. We actually did with that one scouting trip. The 60 overall dude there. Alex Bangura. None of these guys are starters for my team right now. None of them. Except for maybe Enos Barty. Oh, there we go. There we go. Altai Bayandir. Now we just leveled up the goalkeeping room. That is an improvement to the first team, right? Oh, yes. Oh, for free? Oh, come on. He's an 82 overall. Give me a freaking break, dude. All right, we're looking for high overall regens. High overall regens. 67, not quite enough to pique my interest. Now, 71's got my interest. Bo Show. 70 also has it. 68's right on the line at 18 years old. I'm thinking I'm all right. Yeah. There's a 72, Albert Castro. Is there a limit to how many people it shows you, chat? Because I didn't see these guys before. Is there a limit to how many people it shows you? Because it feels like there is. Oh, great. So I need to go by position for free agents. Got it. I probably need to go by position for this scouting parameter as well, right? Well, there are good young players out there. All right. We're going to go goalkeepers. We'll go one at a time. This is youth players first. This is 72. Oh, I already got that guy. You rat. Oh my goodness, there's a 74! Stefan Hermann. Yeah. I already got that guy, right? Dimba Sissoko. Did I get this guy? Yeah, I did, right? 75. Shut up, man. Ridiculous. Why is there a limit, man? Why is there a limit? $74 overall, 17-year-old. Like, did we hit the limit on that one? So we didn't even see all of the defenders. How do you know? How do you know it hit the limit? That's the neat part. You don't? Oh, great. It's in alphabetical order. Oh, nice. I mean, I'll just do it by position then, I guess. I do. Oh, that feels like, yeah, we had everybody on that one. All right, center back. I already have him, yeah. Lose my mind again before I lose. All right, is this? I mean, S is probably. Oh, yeah. I mean, we got to Zimmerman. Never mind. We're good. Left back. Yeah, this is the fastest way to do this, I think. All right, there's 73. I think I already got that because we're high enough in the alphabet. Guillermo Munoz. We didn't get any of those guys. That's fine. All right, we're going up the midfield. We're looking at CDMs next. There's a 71, who I already have. Albin Christensen. Rui da Costa. Oh, nobody. That sucks. All right. Right mid. Not a lot. All right. Center mid. Left mid. All right. And center attacking midfielder. Jin Tek Ma. Ooh, yeah. Santivera. And now we go to attack, and there were 3 groups left, and there's a freaking 72, Antonio Martinelli and Dan DeVries. Sick, man. Okay, and then we go to striker. Hopefully there's a couple of studs here. Really, really poor showing to start. But Mustafa Ibrahim's only 17. That's why I'm checking a 69 overall. You know, if they're 17, that's fine. All right. Not a lot of stars out there at the striker position. What about left wing? No. He's 18 already. Cool. Let's do the same thing again. But this time, we're going 20 to everything else. Starting with goalkeepers. We're looking for good players. Bayandir is here. We know that. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Look at this. Yassine Bounou? There's no way. There's no way Yassine Bounou is here. I am actually going to make a huge improvement to my team this year. Thanks for asking. Yassine Bounou looks like he would like to play for me. He really does. $71. Oh, there we go. Olkovsky. Oh, I didn't even. I got the freaking O, bro. Are you serious? I got to O. With goalkeeper. There's no overall filter now. Region. Oh, just rest of world. Nice. Don't take me to freaking O, bro. You better have just edited out all the old guys and we can get below O with that. Unreal, bro. This is ridiculous. Okay, I have to do goalkeepers in 2 parts. We're going to do 20 to 28 and then 29 to everything else. I think that'll allow us to do, like, see everybody. We're just basically going to put the age in half, and that'll work. We already got those guys. But I think that did work. I think we're actually seeing everybody now. Yojo Simon. I mean, I'm looking at Vanderwilt, right? Yeah. Okay. 29 to 40. All right, you old such and suches. Jeffrey Vanderlang. Oystein Overheit. Okay. Now we can go back to 20 and 40 because we're going to be narrowing positions down a lot more. At right back, who do we think is going to be the GOAT? Yeah, 72 is definitely not high enough given where I think our team is going to be. So we're looking for somebody higher than that, like Thomas Moreau. And then Thomas Russo as well because he's 20. Saw that regen face. Nahuel Tenaglia. I do like Nahuel Tenaglia. I've had him in different football manager saves and stuff. Okay. Central defenders. Oh, God. We're going to have to do the double age. This position is... There's too many free agents in this position. 76. Plucked. Absolutely plucked. This is where we spend like 80% of our time the entire year. Is just on this page. Oh, yeah. Torben Schneider is only 20 years old. Fourier Smolich. Ross Sykes, honestly, the set. Oh. Oh! Oh, he's an 81 and he's freaking 21 years old. Oh. Oh, mamma mia. Hello. Yeah, I think that guy is the tree. Oh, wait. You gotta wait. Okay, I think you get the idea. Center backs, please. The old farts. Anybody good? No. Take that, old people. Okay, left back. Oh, 73. With 92 pace. Oh, say, can you see? Maybe. He plays both fullback positions, so if we wanted to sell Chambers for value, then maybe. We'll just keep we'll keep an eye on a couple of these folks, you know? All right, what do we think? It's center defensive mid's not going to be full. I think center mid might be full. No, it's not. Okay, buy Adam. Yeah, that dude was definitely already added. What about this guy? Lasan Koulibaly. I mean, there's really no reason for me to add that guy, is there? That dude snuck in by the skin of his teeth. That dude has 44 pace. I'd rather give myself a nice pick lobotomy. Respectfully. Like, respectfully. Oh, James Sands, my boy. Yes, James. Boubacar Traore, yes. Okay. Get in the van. Get in the van. Right mid. Yeah, plenty. Plenty of room. Plenty of room. We've been struggling for superstar wingers for a little while here. We got that 74 Alex Sola. Yeah, not a lot going on there, man. Not a lot going on. I'm a little worried that center mid's going to be full. That's not full. We're good. It was just center back. Ooh! Ooh! Matty Cameron's. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Danny Ceballos. You want to come play in the championship, Danny? Danny, do I have a proposition for you? All right. Literally thought that dude. Oh, Ruben Loftus-Cheek and Danny Ceballos running the championship. This is what dreams are made of. I like it. I like the vision. I like where we're at. Carlos Soler. We happen to sell a few other guys, you know, maybe. I could sell. I get. Okay. Left mid. We could really use that. That's exactly what we could use. Is that guy. In case we flop the negotiation for some reason, we'll get a couple other guys. Whew. I feel like you know those guys in Walking Dead? I think this is what they felt like. This team's going to be demented. Yeah, it is. It is going to be absolutely demented. All right, attacking midfielders. Oh, I already got him. On my short list. We already knew about his existence. He's not new. All right. Nobody. Who's got it better than us? Nobody. Oh, striker. We might. No, that's not full. We're going to get all the way to the bottom of the alphabet with that. Alphabet. You know what I'm saying? Anybody better than Pat Sandaka? Oh, you were as good as Pat Sandaka. Could be nice. Gonzalo Guedes. I like it. I like it. It looks good, man. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. Isaac Jung. Get in the van, brother. Get in the van. Brother's got 87 pace, 21 years old. Boy, I tell you, it looks like he wants to join my team. He's giving me the eyes right now. It looks like he wants to join my team. Oh, and you want to, too. Jean-Philippe Mateta and Isaac Jung. Got a pair of strikers you wouldn't even, you got to see them to believe them. You know what I'm saying? You got to see them to believe them. And I tell you, even then, you're probably not going to believe it. All right, this is the last one. Give me a good player for the road. How about a 20-year-old from Qatar? That's it. Chat, we have now combed everything. Look at us go. We have combed for talented young players, talented senior players, and we have reduced it all to a transfer hub. And, you know, Yassine Bunu, Berenger, Jung, and Wagner are like the instant signings, you know? Instant signings. All right. What's the size of our squad right now? Because I don't think those sales went through, but I do not want to wait to sign these guys. I think our squad's 50 out of 50, right? Oh, let me test that theory. Let's go to the academy and see if we can promote somebody. Because there's a guy we were going to promote anyways. Okay, well, I had room in the squad. I don't... Now I don't. Oops! The sales take an in-game day to kick in. Yeah, but if I sim one day, am I going to lose some of those guys? My squad has 52 guys. How's that legal? Probably not. I'm not taking that chance with a few of these guys. Musa Gasama, I'm not selling you. You're the worst guy to come out of the youth academy in a long time, and screw you, man. Because we have a lot of these guys who've already agreed to transfers. What's an exciting prospect mean, chat? Refresh my memory. What does an exciting prospect mean? What's the range? Is that 86 to 90? That's good. Okay, yeah, we want to... Nope, nope, wrong button. There you go. So exciting prospect, Afado Lima, that's going out on loan again. Abhijit Bora is being added to the transfer list. Showing great potential is 80 to 85, right? That's 80 to 85, right? Great, exciting world. Oh. All right, so exciting's a banger. I think we're going to start selling guys that are showing great potential. Is that cool? I think we start to sell guys that are showing great potential. I'm not... I think that's a decision. That's an executive decision that we can make, but I think we probably need to refine that. Fad Madari needs to be sold. Exciting Irvin's Vitals, that's loan. Potential to be special. What's that? That's 93, 94? That's the highest one? That's the best. 91 plus. Okay. From Bhutan, chat. From Bhutan. So great potential. Buwan Garunga. All right. Biambajor Borj. Okay. Kale Tenielu, transfer. Showing great potential. Christian Skav. We're going to put him on the loan list. Showing great potential. Gintalts Kalninj. Osols is exciting. That's loan. Garv has the potential to be special. I'm going to loan him for one more year, and then I think he's a first-team player. That's going to be our first academy guy that could actually do something. Edward Bamba has the potential to be special. Damn, man. Damn, bro. Can I sell Jason? It looks like he's really deteriorated. And can I sell not Chambers, I guess? Bamba is Aubameyang. Yeah, he definitely is. What if we just sold Ollie Burke and had Bamba be... No, we should loan him out. We should loan him out. Oh. All right, I know that Carlos Moreno is somebody that we want to sell because we're going to get a better goalkeeper. I just know that. Yeah, where's the... goodness gracious. Where is... Mikhail Sarkisian went from a 71 to a 78 last year. Wow. Okay. That doesn't suck. Hey, where's Gundogan, man? He's tanking. Hey, Gundogan, you're getting way worse. Can I sell you? Thank you for the 1 year that you really contributed, but now we don't need you. I've got Mikhail Sarkisian. Turns out he's just as good as you are. So that's kind of crazy. Yeah, Mikhail Sarkisian's flying. Okay, I feel good with all of that. Do we have room to sign somebody right now? I think we do. If I just promoted somebody from my youth academy, then we definitely do. So, who is the most important player? Who is the most important player for us to sign? Like, literally the number one most important player. It's probably the guy worth 57 million, right? Probably Isaac Jung is the guy that we, like, have to get. So we're going to do that. Dude's worth 57 million. He is a 21-year-old, 81 overall player. It doesn't work. Yeah, no, that's fine, man. Turns out I have a lot of money, so I can totally do this. A 5-year deal? Yeah, man, 100%. 100%. 5-year deal and no release clause? Absolutely. I hate those. Counter, remove bonus, edit wage. We'll leave the wage. That wage does make sense. I'm just thinking signing bonus 60,000. What do you think about that? Okay, how about... Oh, you raised the wage. That's really cute how you did that. Let's do 100,000 signing bonus. 22,000 a week. Starting to give out actual contracts, but Isaac Jung has joined the team. FC Hammertown acquires superstar young striker Isaac Jung with a market value of a cool $57 million. Holla freaking Luya. All right, and the other one is Wagner, the guy that we have to get right now. Whose region is that? I don't know. French striker? Griezmann, maybe? Is 52 the max? Do I have no more room? 52's max. We have a lot of guys who are going to be... What will it tell me if I go in and try to sign somebody? Will it ruin the negotiation or what? Well, no, wait. So, like, will it mess up the negotiation or will it just tell me I can't approach to sign? It'll stop you from starting. Well, let's test that theory with the guy we care about the least. Oh, there you go. Okay. Damn, bro. Yeah, we really, really want Konstantin Wagner. I can put him and Benson at center back and have just the GOAT center back pairing of two young kids that are balling out. We do really need Alex Berenguer because we need a star winger. We have been lacking that on this team. We're going to have a star striker to play to. You can release 4 players in a season. They limit the number of players you can release. I already released 1. We already cut Gassama. The annoying thing is the transfers didn't go through today. Because I'm about, like, we're going to have a bunch of guys jump off our team tomorrow, and we'll have plenty of room to sign everybody that we want. But it's because the transfers haven't gone through today that we're faced with this decision, right? Like, this guy, this guy, this guy, Palakiko. Oh, yeah, I think we decided we were going to transferless Palakiko. He's headed... that's a loan, though. That's a transfer. That's a transfer. That's a transfer. All of those are going to go through. Buan Garunga. Sorry, Buan Garunga. He's showing great... Kalnine's just shown a lot of improvement with his moves, and so is Garunga, so we're actually going to loan list those guys. Umberto Bianchi is going to be added to the transfer list. We don't need a third-string goalkeeper. That'll help us with squad size as well. Rafael Besnard's not improved at all either. He's been backing up the left-back position as deep cover for a while. We'll probably end up selling him. Oh, I remember you. I signed you right at the end of the season because we needed another center back, and then I said I'd just sell you now. Yeah, we've reached now, so we have officially reached now, and we're gonna transfer out Rafael Besnard as well. Do we roll the dice continuing one day? People who've had experience with this before, how many of these guys are gonna be gone after one day? All of them? Sometimes one or two go. All right, we can release Jason. He is retiring. Bye, Jason. Thank you for your service. Thank you for 2 years. You were great. Appreciate it. I just wanted to get the 81 center back. Berenguer would be the next person I'd go after, but I wouldn't forgive myself if this guy got away. This guy has to be on the team. He's like a cornerstone of a Premier League push here. That's what we're looking for. Let's continue. Yeah, no release clause. That's totally cool. So we're agreed. Yeah, dude, we're totally agreed. Thinking 17. That feels like maybe it's going to be a little too high for you. This is probably too much. It is. But, you know, we got him in the bag. Get in the van. 81, Konstantin Wagner. German center back is here. Nice. Yeah, that was the guy we absolutely needed to get. And then obviously there's the goalkeeper, Yassine Bunu, would be the next guy we want. We were okay with Altai Bayandir, but Bunu would be hilarious. And yeah, I know I'm at the, I know I'm at the cap, man. I freaking know! All right, now let's test it. I'm going to take a picture for posterity here, and we will be able to compare. Hold on. We will be able to compare. That seems like the way to do this. Come on. How many guys will be gone? Berenguer and Bunu need to still be here. I'm just going to hit advance and see when it pops up that those guys are gone. Okay. 7 unread emails. That's the... Yeah, we sold 4 guys, so that's good. The moment of truth. Bunu's still here. Oh, we're fine. Oh, that was stupid. We didn't need to release that guy at all. Yassine Bunu, you want to be my goalkeeper this year? Come on. It's that easy. It's that easy. It is that easy. I overthink tactics a lot, bro. You don't need to... sorry. Yeah, obviously no need to span. But... Hold on. You don't need to care about tactics in this game, I'm not going to lie. The tactics in this game are really dumb. Don't overthink it. Just balance. Balance is the key. You need a few guys going forward, a few guys stand back, and a few guys that do both. As long as you're good there, you're going to be fine. Just think about balance. Because this game, there's not a lot of fluidity in where players go. Is something that I've really picked up on. There is not a lot of fluidity on where players go, so... As long as you got a couple of guys that are going forward, a couple of guys that are always staying back, and a couple of guys that are allegedly doing both, one playmaker at one of the midfield roles, you're going to be fine. All right, Yassine Bunu is our goalkeeper in the championship. That is a World Cup Final Four goalkeeper who has joined the club. It's that easy. No problem at all. All right. Did anyone sign? Literally not one person. So that is totally worth just continuing a day every time. All right, Berenguer, would you like to join me? I'm going to try important. He's going to be like, I need to be crucial. And he does. I mean, this guy's a star winger, the type that we've never had. I'll give us 4 years of contract, control, disregard release clause. And I'm thinking 30... Actually, look, Buster. I'm going to go 26 with like 80,000 signing bonus. I didn't raise the tension at all. We're totally fine. I was worried about raising the tension too much. 100,000 signing bonus, 26.5 a week is a wage. Oh, you... $120,000 signing bonus. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. 135,000 signing bonus. Thank you. Get bullied. All right, we got ourselves our new star winger. Berenguer has joined the club. Yes! Come on, mate. Come on. Berenguer has joined. Oh, and Ceballos, right. We want Danny Ceballos. Woo, the potential on one Carlos Quiroga. See that value jump? It's kind of nuts. Stefan Herman. Yeah, he's going to be the new backup goalkeeper. We're going to dump. That's why we're dumping the third string. But we'll sign those guys later, a little bit later. We want to get these guys in first. Ceballos. Danny! What's poppin', Danny? How you doing? Yes, Danny Ceballos, would you like to join the team? I'm thinking 4-year deal. Get basically the rest of your yeah, no release clause. Totally fine, dude. Who's our shirt on the wall now? Oh, I forgot to look. How embarrassing of me. Oh, it's Jung. It's the 21-year-old striker that we got. You want 25,000 a week? Oh, wow. Really bullied him down on his signing bonus. Okay. 80,000 signing bonus, 25,000 a week. Come on, Danny Ceballos. Come on in. All right, we've got Danny Ceballos vibing out. And we're also going to be able to get Ruben Loftus-Cheek, giving us what is essentially a ridiculously good midfield in the championship. Ruben, how you doing, man? I mean, like a hilarious midfield for the championship. Crucial? Yeah, that's totally fine. No worries, brother. Should we settle on the length of the contract? Yeah, I'm thinking 4 years, Ruben. Thinking 4 years. For it to have a lot of... Oh, you want a release clause? Yeah, I'll take it. If somebody gives me 33 million, I'm going to sell you so fast. And sounds like you would want to leave. So, I don't really care. I'm no point in arguing it if I'm totally okay with that. Oh, yep, good. All right, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, put your pen on the paper, brother. Get in the van. Ceballos, Ruben Loftus-Cheek, Bunu, Berenguer. We are getting the star power we need right now. That is what we are getting. Damn. I would love to get Mateta too and have just 281 overall strikers just vibing. But yeah, we need to wait for our sales to go through. We need to wait for our sales to go through. Also, I gotta be smart with this. Gotta be smart with this. Where is he? Palakiko. I did transfer list Palakiko. It's the 67 that I didn't have the guts to transfer list Garunga. I should have the guts to transfer list Garunga. I need to have the guts to say, look, I know this kid's good, but he's not good enough. I feel bad. I feel bad that he is good, but he's not good enough. He's just not. All right, we've done those deals. We've got a few unbelievably good youth players that we would love to get in, but we're going to need to sell players to make that happen. New email from the Hams board. Yeah, I noticed the transfer budget. I am appreciative. I'm not going to use it because I'm me. So I really just need the sales to happen. Thank you. Was kind of hoping for something more than this, but we'll start with Junior Wallace, and then hopefully there's a bunch more offers waiting for me somewhere else. They should just take this right away. This is a good deal. Are you kidding? Come on, man. Come on, man. Didn't even get an offer that we liked. Guys. 5. Thank you. That's what I was freaking hoping for. Luis Chavez getting an offer. He's 31 years old. I think we could use him. Oh, there we go, Moreno. Yes. Sweet. Our starting goalkeeper the past 2 years. Come on. You're Saudi. I know you got this. Kind of fumbling at the wrong time. I really shouldn't be fumbling. Edward Bamba, loan to Paris FC. Yes. We'll do that deal. That makes sense. We're fine. Loan without buy, because this kid has crazy potential. You want a 2-year loan to go play at Paris FC? I'm going to propose a 1-year loan. Very good. Okay. And then, classic negotiation strat. You pay the majority of his wage, and we are good to go. All right. They have put a $5.5 million offer in for Abhijit Garv, or we loan him to Espanyol. This is already a straight up and down loan. I'm just making sure it's, 1 year? Cool. Yeah, let's do a 1-year loan, and then we'll do a little wage cheese. Doesn't work for us, 50-50. Yeah, I don't care. We're arguing about like $1,000 here. All right, Garv goes there. Edward Bamba goes to Paris. They continue improving. Luis Chavez. Right now, I'm not interested in making that deal. So that didn't help at all, actually. That did not help at all. Okay, 4 more unread offers. Good. Ooh, Navarro. I'm going to take this. Almendra. Oh, my. Oh, they're giving me $20 million for Almendra. All right, Palakiko. Or Honi Palakiko. Navarro. They're giving me $10 million for Daniel Navarro. Oh, shut up. I'm taking this. He doesn't have any potential. He just is who he is. 13 flat. That might be pushing it a little bit. Yeah, they're okay. I think I'll be able to get 12. I'm thinking 12-2. You went 11-4. 12 flat. That was close. Still stupid. Definitely close. All right, Palakiko. I want to make sure that he's somebody we wanted to sell, but Almendra is definitely somebody we're down to get rid of. We totally down. All right. 21. I'm negotiating a little too hard right now, especially considering we need to open up space in our squad. I'm going way too hard. Oh, we haven't raised the tension much. That's our final offer, I'm afraid. You guys suck. 18.6 million for Almendra. Whatever. I signed that guy as a free agent last year. West Ham, you can have him. Gabriel's Dabblins. Palakiko and Dabblins. We just need to check whether I transfer listed them or loan listed them, so we don't accidentally sell somebody. Palakiko is on the transfer list, so let's go ahead and take that. Hey! 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 About to play a 4-5-1? Yeah, maybe. Thinking about it. We're going into our 4th season. We're entering the championship with a super team. Okay, you want my 17-year-old center back from Tonga? Look, those flights to Tonga were expensive. I'm thinking 2.35. Good deal. Okay. And then the other guy was Dabbelines. Good, it took me back. That's actually very nice. And we put him on the loan list, and this is a loan offer. So Dabbelines is a guy we're looking to develop. Has very high potential. Loan without buying, Austin. 1-year loan works for us. We'll probably want to go higher than MLS after a year, although this guy's going to be a couple-year project to get him to his potential. All right, shake on it. Put her there, pal. Freaking put her there. Well. All right, 3 more offers. Dumbia. Lima got 2, and then Gilas Dumbia is ready to move. So Lima and Dumbia, let's just go over to Squad. Squad Hub. I think Lima was a lone guy. Yeah. He's got that good potential. So no. And then, yeah. No, I freaking... Oh my, it didn't go down. Wow, all that for what? Dumbia. Yeah, he's transfer listed. Let's get him on. Let's get him on out of here. Let's get him on out. We're not going to blow this one. God, I'm so bad at clicking on things with a controller. How's that sound? 1.38 million for Gilas Dumbia. All yours, man. Okay, keep those guys moving. We need a sale to go through here. It would be great if a sale went through. But in the meantime, we do have just a ton of loan list, transfer list activity we need to go through. Lima and Bianchi. Cool, we're looking to sell Bianchi. So thank you so much for the offer. Turns out he has no potential at all. He's just young. Being young is not a winning trait. That's a little too much, isn't it? I think I'll get this. Based off my understanding of how negotiations work in this game, if they offer the clause, then you can usually reject it and get your next offer accepted. They want me to send him to Plymouth. I'll do that. He's a 63. He'll definitely go there and play and hopefully improve. Loan without buy. Yes. 1-year loan makes sense. He should improve a lot in that time. So we're hoping that he does. 50-50. You guys are broke, I guess. Have fun with Lima. Enjoy. The loans are getting sorted before the transfers. All right, good. We just opened up a squad spot. Hopefully this is one of the sales. Yes, Augustine Almendra for 18.6 million. Thieves, thank you for the 2 months, brother. I appreciate it. Short-term loan is just to the next window. Wow, could have gotten 24 for him. Oops. All right, pick up preseason tournament. So that opened a spot. That was the only one that went through. Okay. They negotiated they negotiated my nuts off on that one, so I just got defeated. All right, transfers. Oh, wait, no, I need to go to Transfer Hub, and we are going to get a sad sight. Some of these guys are going to be on teams now. Mateta, Bayandir. Yeah, a lot of the better guys. It just took a couple days, but then they were all gone. We didn't really need those goalkeepers. Didn't really need the center back. Oh, yeah, James Sands. Wow, a lot of these guys. Holy smokes, dude. It's almost like there's a certain overall cutoff, and everybody above that overall cutoff just, like, has to be signed. This is the most disgusting UI imaginable. Wow, I definitely bottled some young wonder kids for sure. So we have not had a perfect off season. Like they know it's like they don't play the game, man. I'm dead serious. It's like they don't play the game. Because I'm sure this would take 5 seconds to code better. Like, legitimately. Just either let the sorting thing stay on the far right, or don't kick me all the way to the other end to make this easier. That's all you have to do. But no. Like, what do they do in EA Sports offices all day, man? I don't know. Oh, this is making me nauseous, dude. I think we missed out on the 2 different Wonder Kids that I wanted to sign. I think I already saw them both go by. This is ridiculous. In like 6 days, everybody's signed. But after the first day, nobody's signed. Who didn't sign? It's probably a better question. Yeah, I think we missed out on a couple of the Super Wonder Kid guys. We did. The 2 guys that I wanted to go sign, we completely missed out on, so that sucks. They definitely can smell the potential. And they picked up the high potential guys. That sucks. All right, I want to bring in somebody, maybe. I don't know. It's kind of over now. I really just need to carry empty roster spots into the offseason, apparently. Because we're going to have those roster spots. We just aren't able to sign, like, because your signings are instant and your sales aren't for some reason. Yeah, this guy. Get him out. Well, I was about to turn that all the way up to 2. That's so stupid. You just come on. Come on. Really? Fine, you say yours again, I'll just say mine again. That's our final offer? No. I'm gonna get an F if I accept that. The game is literally gonna give me an F if I take that, man. It's gonna give me an F. You know it, I know it, I'll get an F if I take that deal. We can't agree to that. Okay, you can't loan him without buying him. That sounds like a you problem, man. Bajid Garv headed to Espanyol for the next year so he can continue to develop into a fantastic player. Edward Bomba's headed to Paris FC. The exact same reasons what we're looking for. The ratings mean nothing. Hey, they judge me. Palakiko's gone for 2.35. I'm going to get a pretty good grade on that. Dabolinj. Dude's potential is 85 to 90. So, yes, we like the loan. Who do you want now? Tanielu? This dude's potential is only 80 to 85. What a loser, you know? We actually loaned him out last year. We're just changing our parameters a little bit for who we keep around. All right, you can tell me. I know that's a good deal. Yeah, 3.5 mil. All you, brother. 3.5 mil. Kalninj, Gernouts, Kalninj. Norwich want a loan to buy. I would love to just do the loan. Cool. You want a 2-year loan? That actually... I'm proposing 1. I think he might be good enough to play in a top league after a year. Oh, I just accidentally gave a 60-40 split to them. Horrific negotiation skills. Loans done. Palakiko out. I should assess any of these Wonder Kids just in case. Guillermo Munoz, we probably should grab. Hey, man, you got any good potential around here? I'm kind of I'm fiending for some potential, man. Are you flirting with Garv? That's what we had in mind? Okay. Yeah, 5-year deal, no release clause. And the wage. Thinking 6, 20. Oh, okay, you want a bonus, which we're just gonna instantly remove that. You want 6,900? Okay. Nice. We'll take that. Guillermo Munoz! Welcome to the team, brother. Oh, we know your potential isn't gonna be great. It just feels like the right decision to sign you. Okay, I feel like I've learned maybe every life lesson that you can learn in this game. And then Ruben Bullock. Yeah. We'll take the 18-year-old. Oh, we're meeting what? We've always met in my office. Why are we meeting at a restaurant? I've never been in the restaurant before. He's hungry? Yeah, I mean, so am I. I'm not in a restaurant right now. I'm still streaming at my desk. Like, come on, sometimes you just do what you gotta do, you know? He's gonna take that. All right. Not even a Popeyes? I know, sacrilegious right there. Ruben Bullock! Welcome to the team, brother. Happy to have you. And, you know, guess what? We got an A for that. No way. Telling me Dan DeVries has high potential? I think that's what that value's trying to tell me. Or that Jim Tick Ma has high potential? It's whispering to me. It's whispering. So it's trying to speak. Can you hear it? Sign him. Sign him. It's always trying. Yeah, that's another. See you later, Gilas Doumbia. I'm gonna get slated for this, I think. Oh no. That was the best possible deal we could get. Alright, Brown, they want a player exchange. That's weird. Mandel, we want a loan. That dude's potential's crazy. Alright, Besnard, this is more straightforward. We'll do this first. Just brought in another guy to take your place, actually. It's crazy how that happened. Nashville paying $3 million for Besnard. You got it. Mandal, this is also a little straightforward. This is a guy that has 90 to 94 potential, or 91 to 91 plus potential, or whatever it is. I think he's going to be explosive in his development. So I'm thinking a 1-year deal, and then I'll just accidentally accept your 60-40 split, and then we're looking good. So you're saying swap deal. I am not a fan of swap deals. So, remove exchange player, submit new transfer fee, 1.3 million. And then you're going to come back maybe with another potential swap player. Yeah, and remove the sell-on clause. And then I'm going to add a $1.15 million transfer deal, and you're going to say yes. Well, I love how predictable this game is. Dexter Brown for over $1 million. Let's go. What's my budget now? 85 million. It's tough out here on the mean streets. Who are you? Umberto Bianchi, headed to Birmingham City for 1.9 million. A failed former, this guy's really young with high potential, or really young with a high overall signing. Afado Lima, high potential guy, headed to Plymouth Argyle. Easy. Get out of the kitchen, man. Get out of the kitchen. Scav's got multiple offers. That's good. Transfer offer that we are going to reject. And then a loan offer from Luton that we are going to take. Loan without buy, please. And you said that's cool. That's great. 1 year. Skav has God potential, so we're very cool with this. His potential's 87 to 90, we know for a fact. So keep developing, man. Oh, Besnard. We got another offer. I don't think I'm going to really get much better than my first offer, so stop bothering me. Just let him go where he wants to go, man. It's obvious. Vitols and Brown. Brown, I've already got an offer I'm okay with, so leave me alone. Irvin's Vitols. Am I selling Irvin's Vitols? That I can't remember. Is he a sale guy? I think he is. Anybody see a Vitols anywhere? He's a loanless guy. So actually, no. I'm going to have to say no to this. Yeah, no. He's got a potential to be great. He has a chance to be great. You don't understand. Man, it really wearing out this walkway. Gentouts Kalninj. Yeah, Skav got a lot better. We have sold Kel Tanialu for $3.5 million. That doesn't suck. Oh, I could have gotten 4.3. Wow, embarrassing. Dexter Brown headed to Al Akhdud. That was a good offer. And, oh, we could have gotten 1.4. Oh, no. All right, there's the loan for Vitols. That's what we wanted. Skav, yeah, they want Manchester United wants Skav. They're starting to see the truth. The man. Biambadorj. Time to move, brother. And break me down. I don't think they'll say yes, but they did say yes. Okay. Well, that's a good deal for us. Have fun with your new players, Sporting Kansas City. So this is a loan to buy. We're going to propose the loan without the buy option. They said okay to that. Well, I go nowhere on this screen. It tells me who I'm negotiating with. I kind of forgot. I'll do a 2-year. Yeah. We'll let Vitols get up to it. We can always recall him if he, like, improves dramatically. But, oh, no, it's Watford. It's Watford. Okay. I'm the man. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a team we could send him to. 2 years at Watford? Hell yeah. He's going to come back like a god. I got money in the bank. I don't have Rafael Besnard, though, because he's moving to Nashville, Tennessee. See you later, Rafael. AJ Mandel. We're getting our loans done before a lot of our transfers, is what I've noticed. Who's the man? Who's the man? I'm the man, I think. All right, Burke. After multiple good years from Ollie Burke, we just have better strikers now. All right, what's your appetite on this? 4.7 million is a pretty good appetite. I'll take my money and run. Vitols from... Yeah, no. We already have a deal with a better club. Wallace. Oh, thank goodness. You're one of the guys I was kind of worried we wouldn't be able to move, who's hogging a roster spot. One of our less talented young players. I'm going to give you an offer that you should say yes to right now. Okay, cool. Thank you. Junior Wallace of Guyana. Losing it, looking at me. All right, there should be some guys in the academy we're going to need to bring up. Like Fanalua. And like Hassan Al-Rahman. And like Amal Chinbot. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah, man. And Pavel's Urbe, but we'll loan him out. We're going to be aggressive with his development because after what we've seen with Skav, that can be very helpful. So we just have to remember because his thing's not going to show. We're going to add him to the loan list. Chinbot is immediately onto the transfer list. He flamed out. Rahman showing great potential. Damn. Thought he was better than that. Well, he was like an 83 to 87 or something, so I guess now we know that he's not better than that. I'll give him a loan for a year and see if something good happens. Fonalua also showing great potential, but it's on the lower side of that. We know because of where he was at before. So. Oh, Bullock doesn't have any potential. Damn. I might just want to sell him immediately then. No. I should sell Al Rahman, shouldn't I? I should sell Al Rahman. Hassan Al Rahman should be. Oh, but his potential I know is on the high end. Like I think it's way more likely to be 85. Yeah, we'll loan him. Final decision, I'm going to loan him. The transfers take longer, and a lot of those guys said, yeah, we'll be okay. He's managing too much. Nah. I'm managing just the right amount. Will we get 3 more offers? The problem is the offers come in piecemeal. I wish I could go like once a week and just say, hey, give me an offer. All right, Navarro, they're giving me a 2-year loan. I'm going to reject that very quickly. Cabral, Ilkay Gundogan, no way. Dude's retiring at the end of the season. You're going to pay me $13.5 million for him. That's crazy. What do you think about 16 or 15-7? Oh, dude. Hey, Part. I won't give you a shout out, but I'll give you a tip, all right? If you want to make it as a Twitch streamer, right? That's great. Ambition is great. But how many big streamers do you know that got their start by going into people's chats and begging for a shout out? What you should do is, I think Ludwig has made a couple of videos about like, I started a YouTube video and nobody knew it was me and it's still successful anyways. Watch videos like that and then learn kind of how content creation works and how to get like, because everything you do is part of your brand, right? And most of the time you're genuinely you, right? But you do need to manage, like, obviously when I was starting out streaming, I wanted to be really successful. I wanted to go up to every streamer and be like, dude, just shout me out. I know I'm great. People will love watching me. Like, just got to shout me out. But the real key is creating something of value. So, like, if you came into chat and you were like, yo, I made this super funny, sick, like, highlight of this save so far that I edited. Like, do you think I just watched it on my stream, my chat, loved it. What do you think? Then I watch it. I think it's great. And I'm like, oh yeah, great work. And then that is like a natural promotion. Like, that is a natural promotional thing for your stream, right? Okay, they want to, yeah, I'm taking the money. They want to give me 13.8 million for the carcass of Ilkay Gundogan. I'm going to take it. Yeah, like there's ways to do it that aren't just like begging, right? Ludwig, and I'm only bringing him up because he makes like a couple videos about this, like how to become a Twitch streamer. I think he actually made that video. And he's like, you get a bunch of emails all the time that are a lot of like, hey bro, come on my podcast, would love to talk to you. But you're never compelled to respond to that sort of email because it's adding no value for me. And I'm not saying that in some sort of scummy way, like I'm not going to do anything unless it adds value to my life. Like, do charity. Like, honestly, when I do a charity stream, it does add value to my life. I feel good. I enjoy making other people's days. We do that charity stream up in the Bronx to help get those kids computers. That was awesome. I really enjoyed that, you know? But yeah, like if I spent my entire day doing what other people ask me to do, I wouldn't have a day, right? If I went on every podcast that just sent me an email that was like, hey, come on the podcast, or, you know, watched every video that somebody sent me like, hey, I'm a new YouTuber starting out. You should watch this video. I think it's great, right? It just, there's nothing, you know, like I need to sleep. I need to eat. I need to do my stuff. Yeah. Look, here's what I'll tell you, Corey. If you think that success on YouTube is luck, you were wrong. As somebody that has made a lot of terrible YouTube videos, speaking from incredible amounts of experience, yeah, there is. I have zero doubt that like Ludwig video. I mean, he managed. The great example in that one particular video, right, is he managed to, with a different Twitch account, go into, I can't remember who it was, some big streamer's stream, and get them to watch a lore video about themselves on the stream, which instantly brought a lot of eyes to the YouTube channel. Like, that's a skill. That's a skill in promotion, you know. Mizkif. It was Mizkif, yeah. But he also made another video where he goes through, he's like, this is how you become a Twitch streamer. And that's the one that I always point people to if they come in the chat and they're like, I want to be a Twitch streamer. You know. Wow, that is not a very large gap that you just said was a large gap, so. Because he donated $50? Cool, he got hundreds of dollars promotion out of that. I mean this honestly, if you live in a first world country, it is very possible to pretty quickly get $50. Like, it could take a day or a couple of days' work. It is very possible to quickly get $50. And then be able to, like, if you're working as a barista, if you're working, you know, in a food truck, whatever, you're working at McDonald's, you can get $50. And then be like, I'm going to take a shot at this. I think this is a good idea. I'm going to pay this thumbnail guy $10 or whatever it is. Right? It's a weird business. Obviously, it's a weird business. And there's a sort of black magic to it in that, like, everybody that's done it or gotten to a point where it's their full-time job can give you about 80%, and then the other 20% was kind of luck and timing, and that's just the way that it worked out. But there is a real, like, you ever see a thumbnail pop up from a YouTube channel that has 800 subscribers or something? And then you see a thumbnail pop up from a channel that's like, there's a whole team behind it. And you see the incredible difference between the two. I mean, I've met Ludwig once. I don't know a ton about him personally or anything. I've seen those two videos and was always like, yeah, it was really interesting, good stuff. If you have talent, people will inevitably find you. That's not true. I am almost certain that's not true. If you have talent, you still have to find a way to get that talent out into the world, or else it's just not going to matter. You know, like if you have, there are a lot of musicians that are not nearly as talented, but they know how to promote themselves in a way where people are able to connect with them. Even though they aren't overly talented, people are able to connect with their music and find their music and keep up with their music. Also, goodbye, Ollie Burke. We'll miss him. No, I'm not talking about hard work. People misconstrue that. People that stream 10 hours a day, like, I'm going to make it, I'm just going to keep streaming. That's lazy. That's very lazy. Because you have to come up with something, like, that's just... You know? You're tricking yourself into thinking you're working hard. You're not actually working hard. You're just wasting time. Hey! We got 5.1 million Winsport 2 come out on YouTube. Soon, brother. The team's working on it. It will be out soon. Have your faith. Have your patience, Padawan. Real lazy is a bad take. No, it's lazy, bro. It is. If you stream 13 hours a day and you blow off every single other part of potential, like, content creation, but you, like, blow up your entire life because you think you're going to make it as a streamer and then stream 13 hours a day, I think that's mentally lazy, yeah. Because you're not actually, like, planning about how to make it better. Now, what you could do is stream 7 hours a day and then spend those other 4 hours planning out your streams, right? That wouldn't be lazy. I'm not saying everybody that streams every day is lazy. I'm just saying that there are instances where it is. Does that make sense? Yeah, I mean, that's an 11-hour day, and it's psychotic. But there's always going to be people out there that are willing to put that amount of time into stuff. And it doesn't mean you have to work that many hours, but it does mean that you have to work smarter than them if you want to be successful. You can't argue that it's not late. I can't argue that it's not lazy. So I can argue that it is lazy. But I know what you were trying to say, and I know that's not what you were trying to say. So no worries. Yeah, everybody's always so sad when they walk out, dude. It is always like kind of depressing. I think I never played. Like, we're just selling off these youth players, whatever. No, I think this is it's a weird business, all right? It's a weird business, and everybody's always gonna have their own opinion on what matters or not. I just think that unless you got into Twitch right at the very beginning, then just streaming constantly really isn't a way to succeed. Unless, of course, you're somebody like Kai Cenat or I Show Speed or Jinxie or whatever, where you have a team that is live pulling and cutting stuff and posting it for you. And there is like a very real content plan that you have meetings with people about. I think without that, wow, you guys just keep wanting me to swap, and I keep telling you I don't want to swap. Like, there has to be a plan. Here's what I'll say. Petty, I think you and I can find common ground here. It's lazy if you don't have a plan. You need to have a plan. But it's lazy if you don't have a plan and you just turn on Fortnite and stream 12 hours a day and assume it's going to work. Thank you. You helped me develop my thought more. That's a way better way to say it. It's lazy if you don't have a plan. It's lazy work, not lazy as a person. I mean, the word's the word, right? I don't know if it matters if it's the work or the person. I'm just saying, like, you need to have a plan. I think this is with everything in life. Okay? You want some Zealand life advice, and I'm far from perfect. All right? There's a lot of people that hate me for very valid reasons. I'm talking like in personal life, not, on stream, where obviously shout out to my haters or whatever. But and like I've lived a far from perfect life and made mistakes and gotten bad grades and whatever, right? Oh, Ilkai! And unless you're one of those select people that just never puts a foot wrong, right, that's going to happen. I think the most important thing you can do is be intentional about what you're doing. Because I think most people, when they go through life, they just kind of let life drive them. Just make sure you're the one driving the car, right? Even if you don't have a license. Just make sure you're the one driving the car. And what I mean by that is, if you don't like something, if you look in the mirror and you don't like the way you look, and I'm not talking about plastic surgery, I'm talking about, just being in shape, or your hair. Maybe you think you should do your hair a different way. Or if you wake up in the morning and you're like, this bed sucks, right? Or your room's dirty and you're like, I'm going to do that some other time, right? Be intentional about what you're going to do to solve those problems. It doesn't have to be every day. Sometimes I wake up and eat ice cream and order McDonald's on Grubhub and I don't do anything. But enough. Just enough of the time you need to be like, what am I doing to change that? If you hate your job, it's a dead-end job. What am I doing to change that? Am I working this job for 4 years to save up this money so I can go do this? Am I working, what's the goal? If you wanted to know how I live, or like with a credence that I live by, that's basically it. Making mistakes is like part of the human condition, but you've gotta be able to intentionally try to steer yourself towards something, right? whatever it is you want, you gotta try to steer yourself towards that. And eventually you'll get there, right? Sometimes it takes a really long time. I'm way too depressed. You want to know when I like, and I don't suffer from clinical depression, but when I'm sad, when I'm having a bad day, I had a pretty bad day the other day. No matter how hard it is, right? Go for a walk. Sounds really stupid, but that somebody told me that a long time ago, and it's legitimately life-changing. Like, no matter how hard it is, go for a walk. Doesn't matter how far, doesn't matter where you're going, doesn't matter if you hate your neighborhood or you love your neighborhood, go for a walk. Don't compare depression to having a bad day. Look, I admitted at the start of this that I have no experience with clinical depression or how to interact with it, but I also just wanted to try to help if I could. But I tried to establish that at the front, Rationo, that just saying. Go look at a tree, go, you know? Hassan Al-Rahman, we went alone without the option to buy. Yeah, it always, it helps settle down. And obviously, if you're dealing with chemical imbalances, then there's medical science to start interacting with. So walk to the doctor's office, right? But, yeah, I think that just sitting in some grass somewhere does a world of good for me. Imagine being told to go for a walk, but you have a pollen allergy. Wear a mask. Does that even work? I don't even know that works, dude. All those times somebody told me to touch grass, they were just trying to put me in a better mood, dude. Facts. They were giving you life advice. I don't know. It is always really, yeah. Sometimes I go for a run. Like if I really just need, like I'm mad, I'm angry, I'm sad, I can't emotionally handle something that happened, I will go for an ass blaster of a run. I will run until I can't feel my legs anymore. And then that kind of shuts your brain off. It's pretty nice. I'm going to walk in a highway. As long as you're far enough off to the side, man. What if you live in Houston? It's 100. I grew up in Florida. I know your pain. You'll be all right. Hey, Carlos Moreno. Oops. 5.1 million for our starting goalkeeper for 2 years, Carlos Moreno. Yassine Bunu is our starting goalkeeper now, so we really don't need Los. Harold's Otzols had a defiant Ord on a loan. That's a very good loan for him. I like that. All right, we're really just handling like our player shuffle thing that we've got going on here. Al-Rahman. What do we want, Nashville or Alanyaspor? We'll take Alanyaspor over Nashville. Hey, Garunga. Bawan Garunga. I think this is a guy that I am selling, so 3 million's not a bad deal, man. Make it 4. You buy any players the mammoth transfer budget you have? Yeah, I probably will try to buy like one superstar. I probably will try to buy like one big-time superstar. No, I'm not going to do 4. I'm going to do like 3.7. Wow, okay. Never mind, should have done 4. Bawan Garunga on the move. So what's my budget now? 119 million. Yeah, let's go sign somebody hilarious for the championship. What do you say? So what position could we really use? Like a right wing? All right, Liel Abada. 91 million release clause on Johan Bakayoko. 91 million. Could get Pedro de la Vega's only 38 million. We could bring him in. No. Jess Mark, what's up? Oh, Lee Kong In. It's only 108 million. Let's go. Oh, who's that? Oh, Brian and Bomo. Are they down to clown with that? Luka Bacchio would be 67 million on the release clause. That's insane. Rodrigo's release clause is a little high. Yeah, start shortlisting these characters. I mean, we really do have the money to sign Johan Bakayoko if we wanted to. All right. A lot of right mids. All right. Jaden Adai. We need something higher than that. Yeah, Oliver Antman. Riddle Baku. He's not that expensive at all, too. It's a little old. Oh, Rooney Bargy would probably be a good signing. He's only 21. So he's going to... Body of me, oh. They might be looking to move Chiesa. Conceição, if they're not looking for the release clause, then I would take it. Let's be honest, they're probably looking for the release clause. Thiago Gouveia. Jesper Lindstrom. Luca Langoni. Oh, that dude's just all piss. Oh, Diego Lopez. Yes, sirree doody. Yes, sirree dooski. I think so. Mo Salah. Yeah. Hey, Mbomo. No, I don't want to pay that release clause. It's $92 million. That just seems like a really poor use of funds. I'm just looking for a club that's willing to negotiate. Oh, I am not checking that. Oh, my bad. All right, let me approach to buy Mbomo. Begin negotiations with the club. Okay, cool. I was misreading that. Offer transfer fee. I'm thinking 40 million for Mbomo. Well, he just insulted me and then walked away. Okay. Oh, that was 40K. Oh, that was... Yep. All right. No. Yep. No. Totally. 100%. Yep. No. That was. Yep. Great. Awesome. Yep. That was $40,000. All right. Woo. Yep. Well, I can't read, so it's well established. 40 million. So we'll start with 50 million for Francisco Conceição. Don't be mad. Oh, great. Okay. At least I know that was 50 million instead of 50,000. I've not really done these negotiations before, so I don't know how this works. Let's try Lee Kong In. Begin negotiations with the club. All right, I'm thinking, what if we paid... Oh, that's not 45 million, Zealand. That's 45 million. What if we paid 45 million? What do you mean? Like... What do you mean? That's not even that far away from his market value. I mean, obviously, I think what they're telling me is I'm going to have to go over the market value in order to make this happen. But... All right, Chiesa. I would really like Chiesa. That would be nice. All right, we're gonna go 35 on the drop. I feel like that is more than fair. No, you want Sarkeesian as part of the deal, bro? Chill. You want me to... dude, if I give you Sarkeesian, you should give me money and Federico Chiesa, okay? All right, 41 million, and we got a deal looking good for Federico Chiesa to be our right midfielder for the next couple of years on a $40 million transfer. Nice. Doesn't seem like a good deal. Why? That is a good deal. Couple of years he'll be 30. I mean, they really start going down at the age of 32 in this game is what I've observed. But also, what I've observed is you can sell players no matter what. We want to get 2. There's Ant-Man. I didn't know Ant-Man was that fast, actually. I already have one on my roster, Aardvark. Already a younger keeper on my roster. You didn't get the player yet? Yeah, I know I have to negotiate a contract with him, right? But they're still charging like the king's ransom for Mo Salah. You know, Lopez. And then we, how much are they looking at? 24 million. We could go after Rooney Bargy. I think we can go below the release clause here. All right, you guys got all mad that I went over value, so I figured you had to go over value or else they were disgusted. All right, everybody wants Mikhail Sarkeesian, apparently. I'll give you 21 million for Rooney Bargy. 29. No, I don't need the sell on. Oh, they're not going to take this. That's my last throw of the dice, 25. All right, cool. 25 million for Rooney Bargy and 40 million for Chiesa. That's 65 million for 2 right wings. We just haven't been able to get any good right wings through our scout stuff. I don't even know who our right wing is right now. Oh, it's Cabral. Yeah, that's fine. It just levels up our wing game entirely. We need to get our new first team in there. Because we already got Berenguer. We've got Jung. We've got Ceballos. Chavez, Ceballos, Loftus-Cheek with Mikhail Sarkeesian as the backup guy with Borges. Actually, Borges, can you... Oh, no. I meant there. Oh, no, you're still not... Okay. In the championship, chat. This is our team in the championship. Just throwing that out there. Juric. Oh, yeah, Wagner. So, Wagner's going to start over Benson, I think. Ferrari doesn't have any potential, though. That dude didn't improve at all. With yeah, Navarro not even in the team. Oh, Bunu at goalkeeper. Whoops. You're right. I like Delgado. I like Bunu more. So, yeah, that's our team in the championship right now. De Ritter's young, but he's actually a really not high potential guy. So we are definitely intrigued by the idea of a new right back signing and then just moving De Ritter because he'll have good value right now. But yeah, we've loaned out a good right back, but he's not really ready for first team time yet. We've loaned out did we loan out? No? He's not a right back? Well, that's stupid. Who is it? Well, it's Garv, who's a left back. Yeah, Abhijit Garv is who I was thinking of. And Nadim Gupta. And Abdul Said. Guillermo Munoz is the left back. Yeah, we didn't check his... Oh, showing great potential. Oh, nice. Good deal, man. Yeah, is there any other, like a star right back maybe that we could work on? He's cheap. Real weak spot in the team at 76 overall there. $79. Hello. Ah, Fresneda. Why are you searching release clauses? I don't know. I just need something to like throw people up. We only got to M's anyways. They literally changed the age range. That's so annoying. You missed an 89. Well, I should probably find him. Keys, wallet. Oh, the 89. Damn. Oh, he's ungettable. It's 145 million to start the conversation. Oh my. Oh my. Goodness gracious, mate. Oh, right. Received offers, sent offers. So you're saying the $40 million deal for Chiesa's bad? You're saying that doesn't help at all for us to have, like, the most ridiculous line? Scouting small nations doesn't get you that? Yeah. He's 29? Bro, I don't care. I'm hoping to be done with this challenge in 3 seasons. What do you think? I'm building for the future? I need a guy that's good now. I can sell him next year for probably like 25 million if I want. It's a 15 million sunk cost, which, to be perfectly honest, I kind of print money around here. He's not that good. He's an 82. My starter is a 76 right now. Rooney Bargi feels like he makes sense as a guy to sign. All right, what do we agree on? 25 million to sign Rooney Bargi from Freiburg? I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait a week and see if I can get him Bomo, because he was the other guy that looked like he had a chance. So we'll wait a week and then see if we can get him Bomo. Somebody mentioned him in the chat, and you're right. If I can wait a week and not totally mess that up, then I will do that. That is what I will choose to do. Offer from Garunga. Yeah, I think, to be perfectly honest... Oh, I'm an idiot. God, I just accidentally accepted the offer for 600,000 less. I literally... The input delay on this is killing me. I've accidentally rejected a few. That's the first time I've accidentally accepted, but the input delay on the down thing is killing me. All right, we did not have a fun time at whatever that tournament was. Hey, DeRitter, what's up? How long can I wait on these contract negotiations before they, like, get mad and leave? Can I wait forever? Theoretically? Can I wait forever? Oh, wow. A couple of sales just went through. Fonalua, Chinbot, Al Rahman's loan is there. Rooney, Bargi, and Chiesa emailed me. About a week. Well, that's annoying. That's annoying that it's the exact amount of time I was going there. Oh no, stock guy, what did you do? Just want you to know my wife was extremely horny and was basically harassing me to get off stream. I can think of no better background noise for the stock guy than me doing transfers in the middle of the summer. Yeah. I can think of no better background noise for the stock guy than that. Well, I normally... Oh, shoot. Sorry, I clicked the wrong button, stock guy. The auto mod got you. Never mind. I clicked the wrong button. Oh. No, it was auto mod, brother. It is an honor that I was the first person you'd ever done the deed to. You know, I really, I'm surprised it wasn't Amaranth personally, but you know, whatever floats your boat, right? Yeah, are you surprised that I clicked the wrong button given how many times I've clicked the wrong button in the last 20 minutes on this game? You're way hotter than Amaranth? Thank you. I've been working out, so I really hope that that shows. Well, I have 13 days. So they're going to wait about a week, which means we got to make this decision now, unfortunately. When am I doing a bathtub stream? Good question. I was, you know, obviously we've been mapping that out meticulously. So Mboma would probably be $10 million more. If we spent 40, maybe we could get him for 50. Lee Kong-in, I don't think we're going to get for anything. But Chiesa, 40 million for Federico Chiesa. It's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. How late do people develop in this game? How late do people develop? Watch Z do a stream of an empty bathtub? Yeah, on it. Catch you later. Hey, thank you for the raid. Glad I could help. Yeah, I'm sorry about the name. Somebody's been parking my actual name for forever, so it is what it is. They could go up +2 season or maybe more. All right, we'll just take Rooney then. We'll just take Rooney. We'll leave Chiesa out. I've never done this before. I'm guessing this is just like the other... Yeah, I'm guessing. Okay. You want a 5-year deal? I think that works for me. Is that Rooney Bargi? Is that supposed to be Rooney Bargi? That is heinous. That's obscene that they're going to try to pretend that's Rooney Bargi. All right. 17,000 a week over the next 5 years for Rooney Bargi. Welcome to the team. We just did a $25 million transfer, dude. Wow. How times have changed around FC Hammertown. How times have changed around FC Hammertown, dude. You look like the type of person who enjoys playing with an Enganche and a 4-4-2 diamond wide system. That does sound like really awful, but All right, we got our new right wing, Rooney Bargy. They gave us an A for the deal. We nearly got the best possible deal out of it. All right, how do I want to intentionally blow this negotiation. Or I'll just wait. If I just wait, he'll give up, right? I'm not going to bring him in. Okay. We've done a lot of the deals we wanted to do. Who's this? Some other youth guy that we're moving. Oh, it didn't even show me. That was just an animation for the hell of the animation, you know? That was just for the streets, right? And then there we got this guy. Who's this guy? We're gonna get a thank you, Bawan Karunga for 3.7 million. You look at the type. Oh, I already read that. Simnius, thank you so much for the year, brother. I appreciate you supporting the stream, and I hope you're having a good one, man. I hope you're having a good one. Why are you having a changed name? No, my manager was just supposed to look about as dumb as possible, which I think we pulled off pretty well, so. All right, Madari, we need... Oh, we're almost done, man. We are almost done. We need Madari to move. We need... Yeah, at least Munoz has freaking potential. Ruben Bullock. Oh, we need more to move. Nobody's offering for more at all. Embarrassing. Ferrari, Sarkeesian, Rooney Bargy. Welcome to the team, brother. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're in an okay position. We have so much value in this team. How big's my squad, then? Oh, my God. It's 43. That's pretty pared down, too. I think best case, we're at like 39 right now. All right, now let's check the youth academy. We have two guys that we could promote, both 78 to 84 type guys. Kalninj and Abaza. I think we might want to just bring those guys up and sell them. I don't think that they're the business. Where somebody like Isidoro Escobar is the truth, right? We're just really, oh wow, we actually cleaned that up a little bit. Is that 290 to 94s down there? I actually found the Baranian Messi. He's a 60 overall 15-year-old with 90 to 94 potential. Don't need a weak foot when you're that good, dude. I found two of them in Bahrain. Two 90 to 94 potential guys in Bahrain. They said it couldn't be done, chat. You said it couldn't be done. You said I couldn't go to these dumpster nations in the footballing world and find gods. Well, what would you call that? What would you call Jacob Stewart? Okay? What would you call Donald Smith? All right? You're going to call them dumpsters? No, because they're good. Because they can play. That's right. Yeah, that's right. They can play. They were born to play, and they were born in Guyana, and that's why we don't discriminate. Oh, we got an offer for Benson. I feel pretty let down. Yeah, well, I don't have a relationship with agents in this game, so. Oh. No, he'll just be worth more money in the future. We'll just turn that down. He'll only be worth more money in the future. Reject. Be very careful with that. Don't want to accidentally accept it because then apparently there's no way to undo that. So, yeah, we just got another batch. Okay. No. Definitely not. Unless you have value, which you don't. Definitely not. Jonathan Stewart, no. You, no. You, Denzel Graham, definitely not. And Jonathan Bailey. There's money in Jonathan Bailey. I see dollar signs on Jonathan Bailey. And I think I see dollar signs on Isaac Brown too. Well, I'll let that refine a little bit. So this ends wait, is it July 29th? Oh, report complete. Yeah, these are over. All right. Final batch from Mongolia. Oh, yeah, we got one more. Guggen Brozhigan. Just brilliant name as well. Guggen Brozhigan. We got another one. Abaka Brozhigan. The Brozhigan brothers. Or some would say the Brozhigan bros. All right, we need to promote. Who's getting promoted? One of the Brozhigan bros. We are promoting Stewart. We are promoting Bailey. We are promoting Smith. We are promoting the other Brozhigan bro. They're either sold or loaned. That's how this works. All right, you are a no. You are value, so yes. You're a no. And you are... You know what? You're a value play. All right. We'll figure out where we're going to send him in a hot sec. Yaya Zituma. No. Yusuf Hada, 1.2 million. We'll take that. Mehdi Zubari, 1.2 million. 1.4 million. Ready to sell. Now, do we have anybody else that's, like, actually good? Because those are all value signings. I'm looking for potential guys. Abdullah Bulami. Kind of very surprised that Abdullah Bulami has potential, but okay. Senior team. Senior team. Senior team. Senior team. We're going to run out of space in the senior team. Senior. There it is. Sorry, we opened up enough spots for this guy to come on up. Alrighty, where you guys want to go? What do I need? I need right backs. I need right backs. What obscure nation is going to give me a good right back? Southern Asia. We've already done Bhutan. We can do Western Asia. We already have one good Armenian. Maybe we want another. Eastern Asia. Oh, wait. Yes. Absolutely. Just fullbacks. Extra focus on right back. To San Marino for fullbacks. Yes. What other national teams in the game? Could like India. You want to do names? You go to Madagascar. Belize isn't even here, I don't think. I tried. I was taking it Belize earlier, but I couldn't find it. It's not there. Belize isn't real, man. It's totally not real. Eastern Africa. We've already been here, I think. In Somalia. That was our mistake. There was nobody there. It's a fake country. Sudan. 100%. What am I looking for in Sudan? I'm looking for tall people, I guess. We'll do front four. Looking for star attacking players from Sudan. I'm looking for winger. Advanced forward winger. Actually, drop the striker, and I'm going to go playmaker. There we go. There we go, lads. There we go. All right, Squad Hub. We have a lot of guys that we just brought up from the Youth Academy, and the ones that aren't good we want to get rid of. So, boom. Jonathan Bailey. Boom. Tolan Zaya. Boom. Jacob Stewart. Boom. Has that special something. Cool, you got great flair. Doesn't mean you have any good potential. Usama Hassan. Nope. Abaka Brozhigan showing great potential. I'm sorry, I need it to be higher than that, and that's not high enough, Abaka Brozhigan. That's actually too low. Oh, Guggen! Guggen Brozhigan has no potential. Come on, Guggen. Not the Googs, man. Not the Googs. Not the Googs. I can't. No, not the Googs. Tell me it's not the Googs. Okay, we can sell this guy. Secnol, thank you for the 26. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Have I gotten into the Champions League? No. Height doesn't change based on nation, unfortunately. I like how somebody's figured that out. That's nice. I don't want to extend his contract, so we're going to transfer Liz Cabral. Okay, good work. Height's based on regions. Well, that's racist. Nice. Okay, so none of those guys were keepers. They just all came up for us to sell them. Sarkeesian, that's going to be a lot of money. They just put $31 million on the table for Mikhail Sarkeesian. That's crazy. No. Navarro, though, they put 10.6 mil on the table. I know this guy basically has no potential left. Hyor, thank you for the 48, dude. It's a history joke. I appreciate a good history joke, so I'm going to go ahead and give that one a B+. I think they'll just pay the 12. Give me the extra 500,000. Really? All right, man. Couldn't make the deal work. Couldn't make the... Hey, have you guys seen the new crop of young players that I've got? Have you guys seen the crop of young players I got? Oh, I'm not getting into that. Come on. I was a little concerned though, as my training plan didn't look good there. Why is it not selected? Oh, it goes back and forth, I guess. I don't know. I have my threshold set, so it knows when to train that, and then we're fine. And we have an offer for one of the guys that we're looking to move. Mr. Zama Hassan. Oh, wow. All right. How about just 2.2 million for this dude I just found randomly? Yep, totally. Good deal. See, I do that 10 times. I've already paid for the transfer of Rooney Bargy. 17-year-old left back from Chad. Put the biscuit in the basket. All right, squad, we need a new captain. You know how it is. You know how it is. Also do need to hit up the team management. I don't know if it pulls from that or what, but... I'll be there. Didn't you already do that 140? Yeah, we did. I was just saying that that's like how broken the economy is in this game. I can sell 10 random dudes I found in Chad and then just pay for an actual player. Yeah, this team's all right. This team doesn't suck. Boris the 11? Nah, he doesn't. He gets worse. I'm going to make Danny Ceballos the captain. Dude's got more experience than the rest of this team put together. Now, for free kicks, I'm thinking... Oh, yeah. Well, Paredes retired. Oh, no. Paredes was our taker, but he retired. So now it's Chavez again. All right, is he actually good at pens? Yeah. Jung's very good at pens. Left corner, right corner. That's exactly wrong, actually. So really amazing how you did that. We want the left-footed guy taking it from... Not that this matters in the simulation at all. There's no way that in-swinging corners in the simulation matters in the slightest. But I'm going to pretend that it does. All right, first match of the season. We've got our team together. We actually went out and made a transfer signing, which is alarming. And we are now playing Norwich in the championship with the greatest championship team ever assembled. Huge draw. Massive performance to pick up the draw there. A harbinger of success, no doubt. Oh, welcome to the stream, Intel Hunter. Hope you're doing well, man. Did my mic just glitch out for you, or is that just in my headset? Did you hear like a bleh? Oh, wow. Brozigan wants only you? Okay, cool. I was just checking. If it's only me, I don't really care. It just made a weird noise for a second. This is way too much. And he said yes, so... 3.4 million for one of the Brozigan brothers. Gugun Brozigan. Ugh. The greatest team ever. There we are. I mean, the squad here is disgusting. And it is a squad that we will see again tomorrow. But chat, that is it for today. I have really enjoyed this. You know what? We're raid on. Hold on. Let's find somebody to raid. We'll find just another EAFC channel that's doing something fun, maybe. Or what's was it EAFC 25? I don't know. Everybody's just doing Ultimate Team stuff that I don't understand. Let's raid Bugs. I like Bugs. I don't know what he's doing, but I played this guy in that FIFA tournament that I played a long time ago. Let's raid him. Just go in and vibe. Don't got to do anything. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today, though. I had a lot of fun. Oh, this guy's got a lot of personality and a lot of energy. You guys will enjoy hanging out with Bugs, I promise. Love you guys. Fist bump. I'll see you tomorrow. I hope you're having a good one. And yeah, I mean, we don't really need to do the copy pasta thing because outside of the Football Manager community, it's not known and you'll probably just get yourself banned. But definitely go in and say hi. And Free, thank you so much for the 53. I'm sorry, I was just getting off. But I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Goodbye. Cool. I can do word of the day. Word of the day. Antithetical.
Antithetical.
Antithetical. Antithetical. Antithetical typically describes something that is in direct and unambiguous opposition to another thing. It is often used with to. The district's new policy is fundamentally antithetical